Welcome to the Fate in Our Stars. Have you ever been intimidated by the presence of your overly ambitious and perfectionist Virgo friend? Have you ever wondered what makes their personality stand out so much from the rest of the crowd? Well, make sure you check their birth date, because the answer may be hidden in their zodiac sign. In today's video, we will talk about what makes Virgos so unique, with 25 secrets you probably didn't know about them. 1. Virgos are determined. Ever been around someone who was all talk and no walk? Well, while other zodiac signs may talk about making it, Virgos are known for sticking to their word. Virgos have an unbreakable determination. They set goals and are determined to reach them at any cost. They have a great sense of responsibility and are wired to achieve whatever they set their mind to. 2. Virgos are quite smart and analytical. Whatever situation they might be facing, you better believe they will work through it. A great sense of deduction and analytical mind is what helps them solve even the most nerve-wracking problems. That is exactly why Virgos are the best detectives. Here's a fun fact. The famous detective novel writer Agatha Christie was actually a Virgo. 3. Virgos don't like incompetence. It is safe to say that whatever path Virgos choose in life, they're going to rock it. With high standards, they also expect others to be professional as well. They have no tolerance for incompetence. Virgos get very irritated when they encounter unreasonable people and stupidity. 4. Virgos are perfectionists. As you might have guessed, Virgos are very self-driven. They actually do keep up with their ambition. Obsessed with details, they want everything to be done perfectly and will push themselves until 100% is reached. Sometimes, this sense of overachievement may even be harmful to them, as you might find Virgos stressing and being too harsh on themselves. 5. Virgos are very sensitive. From what we have said before, Virgos look as if they're very cold and strict. Believe it or not, the reality is quite the opposite. They can be quite sensitive and emotional, but they're very good at hiding it. Whatever problem they might be facing, Virgos rarely open up to others. They have a constant fear of burdening people with their problems, which is why you will rarely encounter a Virgo being overbearing or too honest. 6. Virgos possess a skeptical mind and never believe blindly. It's really hard to earn their trust, but once you do, you will have a loyal friend for life. They will put literally no meaning to gossip until they see the proof for themselves. Their skeptical mind is also one of the reasons why they make such great detectives. 7. Virgos know how to have fun. At first glance, Virgos seem very calm and put together, like the type of people who never have fun. But you may be surprised to find out how entertaining they can actually be at parties. All it takes is the right company and a nice trusted group of friends, some drinks, and a comfortable setting, and Virgos are ready to unleash their inner diva. 8. Virgos always speak up and are very opinionated. They're not afraid to be vocal and will not hesitate to confront you if they think you did something wrong. They're not influenced by other people's opinions and always stay true to themselves. Which is why you can always rely on a Virgo to keep it real and tell it like it is. 9. No drama for Virgos. They have a comfort zone which is focused on working and ignoring all kinds of distraction. You usually won't find a Virgo going through personal issues or somebody else's drama. They simply just don't care for it. 10. They hate being criticized. Virgos spend a lot of time working on themselves. Nobody in the world knows a Virgo better than themselves. They're in constant self-improvement mode, which is why Virgos don't really take criticism very well. So, if you want to give a Virgo unwanted opinions, make sure you're ready for Virgos to retaliate with words. 11. Virgos always fight back. They are no pushovers. One of the most important things to know about Virgos is that you should never go after them. They're strong, robust, and will definitely stand up for themselves. Virgos are scary enemies, which is why it's better to stay on their good side. 12. Virgos are good leaders. From what you've learned up until now, it's obvious that Virgos are control freaks and they love to be in charge. They have their own way of doing things and don't like others to interfere. That is exactly why they end up having leadership positions in life, making them extremely successful in their professional careers. 13. Virgos appreciate intelligence. While a pretty face and a nice body may attract most people, it's simply not a priority for Virgos. They are more interested and intrigued by someone's intelligence, their minds and soul, and not just the looks. 14. Virgos are modest and humble. Despite being workaholic overachievers, they're in constant self-doubt, and they could have done a better job. They never let success get over their heads and have a hard time accepting praise from other people. 15. Virgos are very cautious. They are the kind of people who never throw caution to the wind. Their perfectionist mind would never let them make any sort of reckless decision. They dedicate extra time to calculating and weighing all pros and cons of any situation. Again, one of the many features that make Virgos great detectives. 16. Virgos are very loyal. They will be a lifelong friend who always has your back and will help you go through any kind of trouble. This is basically a go-to kind of person when it comes to loyalty. Virgos have a hard time opening up to people, but when they do, they stick with you until the end. 17. Virgos are great managers. They are obsessed with having everything organized and scheduled. This way they feel more in control. Even in doing the simplest tasks, they stay focused and never procrastinate. Slightest chaos in their everyday routine would make them feel uncomfortable, so they do everything to avoid it. 18. Virgos are masters of overthinking. One of the biggest cons of being a Virgo is the way their minds tend to overthink and stress about every situation. Be it work or personal relationships, Virgos care about every small detail, slowing down their decision-making. Sometimes they just need to remember, not everything in this world is perfect. Honestly, they should be more worried about getting wrinkles from all of the unnecessary worrying. 19. Virgos love hygiene. Apart from having everything clean and scheduled in their life, they're also a little bit germophobic and like to eliminate imperfections even in their personal hygiene. While we wouldn't say they're obsessed, staying clean is definitely an essential part of every Virgo's life. 20. Virgos are very adaptable. No matter the situation, Virgos naturally find a way to fit in. This is also a feature that really sets them apart from other zodiac signs. They quickly adapt to a changing environment and learn how to thrive in it. Adaptability really helps them overcome many difficulties in life. 21. Virgos are great humanitarians and have a big heart. Despite having a cold-blooded reputation in a professional setting or career, Virgos are usually very liberal and humanitarian. They believe that every human is a creation of nature and deserves to be treated equally well. As we already mentioned, they are also very loyal friends and good listeners. 22. Virgos do everything their way and put a big emphasis on being independent. They would rather do everything themselves than have somebody else do it for them. They have a hard time asking for help and refuse to accept any challenge in their way of doing things. It's either their way or the highway. 23. Virgos are always punctual. One of the biggest advantages of hanging out with Virgos is that they're always on time, usually even a bit earlier than expected. This makes them perfect employees, as they're always so organized and punctual. It is also very convenient to be their friend and rely on them because they never make you wait. But keep in mind, despite being patient, Virgos hate if you're late. 24. Apart from being naturally born skeptics, Virgos are very intuitive. They're human lie detectors, able to see through every kind of facade. They have the ability to read you like a book and feel when something is off. This is why it's so hard to earn their trust. Virgos see through you and only trust you if you're fully honest. 25. Virgos always think about their future. Virgos work constantly to make their lives better. They aim high and strive for the best. You could consider them to be dreamers, but they actually do everything to make their dreams come true. Building a better future for themselves and their loved ones is their very top priority, which is why Virgos are so lovable and enjoyable to be around. These are all the secrets you need to know about Virgos. If you liked the video, hit the like button and comment your favorite secret below. Share this video to expose your Virgo friend and subscribe for more secrets.